This is the breakdown of a Magic game in general. You go to find your combos both fantastic and phenomenal. I add a bunch of counters plus ones and indestructible, give my creatures fur to make them basically unblockable. You play the critter hoof, now it's time to get mathematical. Thanks to the mana from the snake guy who's fanatical about the insane damage, I decide that I have no qualms. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well let me draw one card, we'll see what happens. Because I just top-decked the instant spell Deflecting Palms.
If you were playing Indominus Rex, you wouldn't be in the correct color, identity in order to play Deflecting Palm, so clearly that's...
I'm pretty good at politics and cost-benefit analysis. I know when to counter Jink attacks is the great synthesis. In short, with combos both fantastic and phenomenal, this is the breakdown of a Magic game in general. I like the booster's mystery, cool cards, and lands that shock. I counter Ceradox, but cast a sweet haze of paradox. I gain a lot of life from my guy Helios. I add a reservoir when I need to get serious. I can sacrifice creatures to the altar of dementia, and cast Reanimate on this Praetor from Phyrexia, then go to swing but my opponents wipe the board.
Seriously, bro, a farewell? This game is gonna take an hour.
At least they lose some life for my Talion, the kindly lord.
Talion lets you choose between 1 and 10. Why would you ever choose 6? The most mathematically optimal is 2.
Then I could build a deck that is strange and peculiar, based on going infinite with a cauldron familiar. In short, with combos both fantastic and phenomenal, this is the breakdown of a Magic game in general. In fact, when I build a deck around Emrakul or Rassilon, when I play a land, do nothing, and then pass it on. When my friends got the Wary or a Planeswalker Silly Cat, and I spend half the game phased out with Oubliette. When I thought building decks would be a breeze. When I discard a card from someone else's Thoughtseize. If you don't have any money, you can always go and proxy.
The way I was taught how to proxy is that you could just print whatever card you want on like regular paper, and then you get like a basic land card and you sleeve them both, so that way it feels like a card, but it's still like a proxy.
Game has more replayability than Yahtzee.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. There are no vampires in Yahtzee, so obviously no one's going to play that game.
For my Magic combo knowledge, though I'm grumpy and so nerdy, is only up to date on when they finally banned the birdie, but still with combos both fantastic and phenomenal, this is the breakdown of a Magic game in general.